Well, several South Georgia races are headed to a runoff a month from now.
Yeah, WALB News 10's Mackenzie Petrie breaks down some of the top races that are still undecided after last night's primary.
Well, the countdown has begun. 13 South Georgia races are headed to a runoff election. Now, some of you are probably asking, what is a runoff election? A runoff election is held when neither candidate gets the required 50% plus one. Now, we're going to start off with the U.S. House District 2. Both of these Republican candidates, Wayne Johnson and Chuck Hand, are advancing to the runoff elections. But what's interesting is whoever wins that runoff election will then face Democrat incumbent Congressman Sanford Bishop. Now, switching over to Calhoun County Coroner, we have incumbent Darian Brown and Michael Beard, who will be advancing to that runoff election. Now, for the Coffee County Sheriff, we have Fred Cole and Daniel Paulk, who will also be advancing to that runoff election. Now, switching to the Judge of Superior Court for Dougherty County. What's interesting about this race is that it is a nonpartisan race, so whoever wins will just then become the Judge of Superior Court. This will not be on the ballot for the general election. Now, switching to the importance of making sure you get out and vote. As we can see in Crisp County, George Holmes got one more vote than Brandon Rivers to become the chief magistrate judge. So we spoke with some election officials who are urging residents to make sure their voices are heard in the next election.
We don't want the few to determine who's going to represent the masses. We want everybody to have a choice. As of yesterday, our percentage turnout was like 17%, and that was pretty low.
There are several more races that are headed to the runoff election on June 18th. For more information on those races, as always, just find this story on WALB.com. In the newsroom, Mackenzie Petrie, back to you guys.